Hello, I'm your host Jessica Lachey, and welcome to the J Word. How you doing? I hope y'all are being safe and responsible out there. During this quarantine, I decided to declutter my life, and boy, this task is daunting. Okay, and I decided to start with my books because those are my babies. Um, and this felt daunting because I had books everywhere and I still have them everywhere. So I was like, I didn't know. so so I don't think I've ever decluttered any of my books since I started my personal library long ago. And just my collection is massive, different genres and everything. I have fiction, nonfiction, science fiction, horror, uh, gothic. I have it all. Um, so I'm very proud of it, but at the same time, my books are taking up space. So I decided that I was going to try to organize them and declutter the ones that I am like, I'm just holding on to this for no reason. Because I know that I have at least several books that I'm holding on for no reason. Like I read it and then was like, okay. So I'm hoping to donate or give my books away to people that want them. And then I've also been trying to do an inventory so that I can see what I have. So I went to the little office supply store and I always got to mark up my journals and stuff with my own little pictures and stuff that I find online and stuff. So what I did, because I could not find an inventory list that was already made, I would have to like basically do it myself. So I figured I'd just get a notebook and just write it myself. So I just wanted to come and give you an update on what's going on. I know this is backwards, so let me see if I can turn this around. Well, anyway, so I have it listed with different genres, hardbound, paperbound, electronic magazine. So far what I've been doing as far as inventory, I just been using stickers as like, because, to kind of separate the points. So what I did was just title, author, category, date read, and genre. And then like the books that I end up giving away, I'm going to highlight. But I just, no particular order, just writing down the titles, author, if it's a hard book or hardback, or paperback, and just separated them with little stickers, so it could be, a little bit more organized. So as I've been pulling books from literally everywhere, there's more in my car. I know, because I know myself. I got out of hand. I get out of hand. But at the same time, like, I'm really trying to read all of the books in my collection, and I probably only made it like through maybe I just put a dent in my collection. I'll just say it that way because I don't even know how many books I have. That's how massive my collection has grown, and I'm very proud of that. But at the same time, I'm like, where am I supposed to put them, sis? So that's why I came up with this. So this is different stickers because, ran out of the little star ones. But I just, title of the book, author, whether it's a hard copy, electronic, or whatever. So that's what I did and started inventory. And that's why I was saying, like, this is daunting because I am literally pulling books from everywhere. And so then I separated the ones that I'm like, I just have that feeling like I need to read this like right now, right now. I was like, let me put those to the side. I need to get through the ones that I don't have that pressing feeling, but I still want to read it. So that's what I've been working on. And I'm like, it got a little overwhelming because I have so many books, and I'm really happy about it though. And I want to buy books all the time. Like, I cannot go to the store and pass up a book section like a normal person. I at least gotta browse and look and see. So that's what I've been working on. I just want to give that update. And then I also got a new deck in the mail. The Universe Has Your Back. It's about transforming your fears. Let's see. So it says offers spiritual guidance to help you find strength when you are down, synchronicity and support when you are lost, safety in the face of uncertainty. So I just took like the shrink wrap off of this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put my phone down right quick. So I've been like decluttering everything, not just my books, but I figured I would start with that first because that's the thing that I love. Let me open this. This is brand new because I just took the shrink wrap off. So I'm going to show you this deck really quick since I got that. I now have that in the mail. So this is the cards. This is what the decks look like. It's very colorful from what I can see. I'm liking this. This has been on my wish list as far as decks go for a long time. Because Spirit was like, girl, this deck right here though. So that's what this is. Got some really nice like watercolor art on it, and I'm like super excited because this has been on my list for a minute with Amazon, and I'm like, yay! I'm building up my deck collection. Like, I'm trying to make sure that my deck collection doesn't get out of hand like my book collection, but yeah, buddy, I feel like I'm in there. So I am the dreamer of my dream. Fancy. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I'm really liking this deck. I'm like, it was on my wish list for a reason. And I was like, as soon as I get some extra coinage, I was going to get it. And now that I got it, I'm like, feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe. So, yeah, so I just got this. And I've also been, just kind of, working on some stuff. I went and got a new tattoo. I wanted to get my other tattoo worked on too. And then I thought about getting another bookish tattoo, but I don't know. It takes me forever to pick out a tattoo. But I figured I'd mention the deck since it's sitting right here. So put that back on. Like, I'm just like super stoked that I got this one because this is like transformation fear into power kind of thing. So I'm like feeling it. So I decided that I was going to separate my books from that pressing feeling to the non-pressing feeling and try to tackle that book first, and then I'm trying to finish the books that I've already started as well. I kind of got a little overwhelmed though with the amount of books that I actually own, and I was like, Because it was like, I knew my collection was massive, but I didn't know how massive. But I'm still pretty happy with it. I know I'm still going to keep a large thing, but part of the reason why I decided to do this is because I wanted to also make sure I'm using the Nook that I inherited from my aunt. She was a reader too, so I'm really trying to get into that. And I just wanted to kind of give an update of what's going on because it's taken me a while, especially when I got books literally everywhere, especially in my car. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on. So I don't mean to be distant or neglectful of my channel. Of course not, because, you know, this was the year I was going to get into it. But yeah, so I have my picked books that I'm like, okay, this is my reading pile. And so the rest of the piles, I got them a little bit separated and organized. It's coming. So I'm hoping here shortly I will be able to give you more of a look of what my piles actually look like once I'm finished putting them together, putting books in the same spaces and things like that, and writing them down, obviously, in my self-made inventory list. I am just like, whoa, I'm impressed, but then I'm like, dang, girl, I'm just amazed at my own self sometimes, especially with my massive book collection. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I have for right now. I'm still pulling books out of my car. I'm still pulling books out of closets. I am still pulling books from everywhere. So I'm like, okay. And then I thought about doing some bookish decor with some of the ones that I don't want. I thought about that option too, but I have to go through the whole collection first because it's a lot. Because I feel like, you know, some of the DIYs that I've seen on YouTube, like, they require hard books, some are soft books, so it's like I'm trying to, you know, most of them were hard books though, but I'm trying to decipher where I want to go with that. But I hope that you guys stay safe in this quarantine, and wear your mask, wash your hands, and all that good stuff. I'm your host, Jessie Lachey. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully my next video, I will have the piles completed. I feel like it's mostly completed, but not 100%, because I know I just pulled like 5 books out of my car today. So I just pulled out 5, literally like 5 books. So hopefully the next video that I make about this, you will get to see my massive piles, because I'm still pulling books. But you guys take care.